Yo, what's up guys? Before we get into today's video, I did want to let you in on one of my favorite sports apps right now, Stadium Live. Stadium Live is the app that has it all. Mini games, voting polls, trivia questions, and my personal favorite, Stadium Live TV. One of my favorite features of the app is that each person is given an avatar that they can completely customize from the hair all the way down to the clothes. And you can easily earn coins by answering questions, winning mini games like my personal favorite, the Boardman Gets Paid mini game, guys. Make sure you go try that one out. And also completing challenges. And with these coins, guys, you can go in the store and buy the freshest gear for your avatar like I did right here, guys. Look at how sexy my Joker outfit is, alright? Batman got nothing on me. And to top it all off, the brand new My Team Live fantasy feature is a fantasy draft which allows you to pick players before NBA games, and the better they perform, the more XP and coins you earn. It's just that simple. And best of all, guys, it's free. Yes, you heard that right. It is free to download, so you got nothing to lose, so why not give it a try today? So download Stadium Live for free today by clicking that top link in the description, and make sure you use the invite code HOTBOYAJC. But besides that, thank you again Stadium Live for sponsoring this video. Yo, what's up guys, AJC here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make the best scoring machine in NBA 2K21, or as I like to call it, the Kobe Bryant build, okay? I'm going to be showing you how to make the Mamba in today's video, but before we get into it, first off, me in the world, if you could like this video, it only takes 2 seconds. If we get this video to 1,000 likes, that would be amazing. And secondly, if you do want to shout out in the next video, all you have to do is comment down below this one. Let's just make it scoring machine, all right? Comment that down below. So I got a comment on my last video and someone said, give me new information or else I'll spank you. Wait, you're gonna spank me if I don't give you new info? I guess I won't give you any new information then. Alright guys, let's get straight into today's video. So, as you all know, I do love talking about these videos, just telling you the good things about this build, the bad things about it, and everything like that. And here's also footage of me using a scoring machine in the My Player Builder, just to show you, how it actually, plays like, okay? But, let's start off with the good things. As it says in its name, guys, the scoring on this build is honestly insane. You are a walking bucket, okay? Think of any type of big scorer in the league, guys. Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, or old school Kobe Bryant, guys. That is what this build actually does. That's why I like to call it the Kobe Bryant build. You are a walking bucket. You're going to be able to hit fadeaways, dunk on everybody, get layups, no matter who is in front of you as a defender, guys. Fadeaways, no problem whatsoever, and that's what I love about this build so much, guys. I know offense is really hard this year. A lot of people have been struggling with it, but with this build right here, guys, you got the stats, when it comes to shooting, the badges, and you're going to have no problem, when it comes to shooting with this build right here. And when it comes to the inside game, your finishing is just as strong, guys. You're going to be able, to finish strong at the ring even against bigger defenders, okay? So that's what I love about it. Now, when it comes to playmaking and the speed boosting, guys, you're not going to be able to speed boost off the rip unless you get all the way to 99 overall, okay? So if you ever hit 99 overall in this build, you will be able to speed boost, but if you're just starting out, guys, you just max them out straight away, you're not going to be able to. And also, if you pick the right takeover as well, you're going to be able to speed boost on top of that, just to sum it up. Speed boosting is possible on this build, okay? So you just gotta, do the grinding or, get takeover really quick in these games, okay? And you're gonna be able to speed boost, no problem whatsoever. But even some of the footage I'm showing you, some of it I am speed boosting because my takeover meter is going up, and some of it I'm not. And, it's the same result, guys. I'm able to get a shot off, whether it's a fadeaway, whether it's a drive to the basket. You see that I got no problem getting to the ring, and, that's probably the most fun thing about this build right here, okay? That's what I love about it a lot. Now, when it comes to the negatives, I think the only negative is the defense, guys. The defense isn't as strong. You're not going to have a lot of badges to work with, but when it comes to defending, guys, I think you're going to be able to stop dribble gods with this build, okay? You guarding a guard, you're not going to have any problem. You're going to be fast enough to be able to stay in front of them. Now, the only problem I would have is if you ever got switched onto a big man, I'm sorry, guys, you're probably going to get dunked on, or you're just probably going to get, bodied up, okay? So I think that build is where it's kind of lags, but when it comes to guarding, an actual point guard or a dribble guard one-on-one, you're not going to have that much problem, guys. If you play it smart, you're able to move your feet quick enough, you should be able to keep up with him, because your build is going to have a high speed, so you're going to be able to keep up with those guards and stuff like that. So the only problem you'd have is probably if you had a big man on you and you're just getting bullied in the paint. That's the only problem when it comes to defense. defense. But, you know, in saying that, guys, for the amount of scoring you're going to be doing on this build, you know, I think the defense it's a really good amount of defensive stats you're going to get. So I don't really see it as a big liability. You're probably just not going to be able to guard big man, but that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's get to how to actually make this build from scratch, guys, all the way down to the weight, wingspan, all that good stuff. So let's get into it. All right, guys, so let's get into how to actually make this build from scratch. All right, so to start off, we're going to be picking the position of point guard. This is important because you're going to get the most badges possible if you pick the point guard position. Okay, hand doesn't matter, up to you, and jersey number, it doesn't matter whatsoever. Okay, skill breakdown. Now, a lot of people have been actually using this pie chart right here for making their scoring machine. Now, this is a good pie chart. All right, you got your really good shooting, 84 3-point, 93 post fade, but you don't get Hall of Fame finishing badges on this build right here. Okay, you don't. So that is a really big problem because, one, guys, you're going to want to get a lot more dunks or layups, whatever it is, having Hall of Fame finishing badges. So instead of using this one, guys, since you are not able to get the Hall of Fame finishing, we're going to be using the OG one, which is this one right here, which is basically the green and blue pie chart. Okay, so finishing and shooting. So in this way, we're going to be able to get Hall of Fame shooting and also Hall of Fame finishing on this build right here. Okay, so after that, physical profile, we are going to pick the first one, guys. The other ones, you need speed. All right, that's just kind of how it is as a guard. You're going to need as much speed as possible, so make sure you pick the first one there. Okay, so this is how we're actually going to distribute the attribute points. Okay, close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, and standing dunk, you're going to max that out. Mid-range, 3-point, free throw, post fade, you're going to max those out, and then you're going to save 1 tick on free throw, drop it down to 87, which saves you an extra point, because you know it's always good to distribute your points somewhere else. Okay, after that, you're going to go ball handle. I'm going to max that out. Pass accuracy, max that out to give you 12, and then you're going to bring this up, guys, all the way until you hit 15 badges, which is, I think, 53. Yeah, so 53 right here, guys. So we got 53 badges, not 53 badges, we got a 53 post moves, guys, and we're going to move on to defense. Now, with here, you're going to go perimeter defense, lateral quickness, and interior defense, okay? Now, you have 25 badges left. You're actually going to put the rest on post hook to give you a 72 post hook to bring you up to 18 finishing badges. All right, so I think this is really important. Now, like I said, guys, you're only going to be able to get 1 defensive badge, but I think, guys, you know, it really helps you a lot that you have 22 shooting, 15 playmaking, 18 finishing, and at least your stats are maxed out in the areas that are, you know, kind of needed. Okay, interior defense, it helps out with contests inside the paint, and lateral quickness, obviously you want that speed, and perimeter defense, it helps with you getting a contest when it comes to, you know, people shooting on the outside, everything like that. So the stats that need to be you know, maxed out are maxed out. So let me just do quick math real quick to figure out how many badge points, because you guys have been going crazy in the comments saying I keep getting it wrong. So 18 plus 22 plus 15 plus 1 equals 56. All right, so 56 badges, guys. If I still got it wrong, then I'm an idiot. You can roast me down in the comments. But 56 badges on this build right here, guys, which I really like. And, you know, like I said, it's the ultimate scoring build, okay? 87 post fade, 3.81 mid-range, all that good stuff, okay? Body shape, doesn't matter. It's up to you. And then the height, okay? The height is actually going to be 6'4", okay? Now, I know you're probably like, yo, AJ, Kobe was 6'6". You know, I know that, all right? I know he was 6'6", guys. In order to get the name scoring machine, you have to be 6'4" this year. Last year, you were able to be 6'5", but now for some reason, guys, you're only allowed to be up to 6'4". Using this pie chart, you're only, like, you know, getting that name scoring machine, okay? We want that name. So 6'4", guys, you're a good guard height, but you do play a lot more like Kobe, and you are a bit on the bigger side, guys. Sometimes people make 6'2" guards, 6'3" guards this year, so 6'4", you're definitely more of a bigger guard, okay? Wait, you're going to want to minimize this, guys, because the reason why it's going to give us more on speed, we want the most amount of speed possible. 1, so we're at least faster on defense, and 2, you're going to be able to speed boost quicker. So even if you had the +3, guys, added to the Gatorade facility, you could be able to almost just speed boost. Maybe if you're up to 96, 97, you know, you're very close to speed boosting. And like I said, in takeover, you're going to be able to speed boost if you pick the right takeover, okay? So you're going to want to minimize it, but you're going to only want to minimize it, guys, all the way to 180. This way, you're able to save an extra interior defense, so you don't go down -4. So that's good there, okay? So 180 just like that. Wingspan, okay? Now, obviously, I don't like the whole midget wingspan thing. I really don't, guys. You don't want to be really short. It hurts your finishing a lot. But in order to get the name scoring machine, guys, you're going to have to go 2 ticks down, okay? Go 2 ticks down. Yes, you lose a -3 on standing dunk, but your driving dunk, it doesn't really get affected that much. Your shooting at least goes up, and your defense doesn't really get affected that much either, okay? It's only -1 point. So 78.87 is the best one to choose, guys. This way, you're not going to have too small of arms, and you're still going to be able to get the name scoring machine on this build right here, okay? So 78.7, 87 speed, all that good stuff. And here we have the takeover of playmaking, guys. We got spot up shooter, shot creator, and also slasher. Now, you're probably thinking which one to be able to speed boost. Playmaking takeover, obviously, guys, if you pick this one, you're going to be able to speed boost. Also, shot creating, you're going to be able to speed boost, and slashing, you're going to be able to speed boost, okay? Slashing actually increases your ball handle as well. A lot of people thought, you know, it was only shot creator that did that, but slashing actually does the same thing, and it also increases your speed as well, +10. So you're going to definitely be able to speed boost the majority of the time if you have a slashing takeover. So either one of those three, you're going to be able to speed boost, no worries. But if you do pick the spot up shooter, you're going to have to grind, all the way up to 96, 97 in order to be able to speed boost maybe on takeover, okay? So we're just going to go with the shot creating takeover. That's kind of like the OG one, and it is a scoring machine, so might as well go with that. And as you see here, guys, it says you have built a scoring machine. Shades of Derrick Rose, Trae Young, and Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I know who that player is, guys. Don't think I don't know. I just never knew how to pronounce his name. But let me just show you real quick on what I would go about with the badges. Like I said, a lot of people pick the other type of pie chart to make a scoring machine, and you're not able to get badges on Hall of Fame in the finishing department. So I think it'd be good to show you here, okay? So this is what I'd have, and it's what I had on during the footage you actually saw of me going crazy in the park, okay? In the My Player Builder. So we had contact finisher on Hall of Fame, guys. We had slithery finisher on Hall of Fame, relentless finisher on Hall of Fame, fancy footwork on Hall of Fame, and then I like to go acrobat and also giant slayer both on bronze, okay? So something like this is really good to have on. I think fancy footwork is really necessary because, yeah, hop steps are really different this year, okay? Not many people are able to do them consistently, so you're going to need that on. So Hall of Fame slithery finisher, guys, relentless finisher on Hall of Fame, fancy footwork on Hall of Fame, giant slayer on bronze, contact finisher on Hall of Fame, and also acrobat on bronze, okay? You can go with something like this, or if you want, you can go this instead, which I also like. So acrobat instead, have that on Hall of Fame, and just have fancy footwork on bronze. Either one of those I think is really good, so it's really up to your personal preference. But yeah, either one of those, guys, at least contact finisher, slithery, and relentless, they should always be on Hall of Fame, guys, on any build, okay? I'm saying that right now. Moving on to shooting. With shooting, guys, I would have range extender on. I would have hot zone hunter on. I didn't have hot zone hunter in the My Player Builder because we don't have hot zone, so that's all right. I would have catch and shoot on silver, corner specialist on silver. I would have difficult shots on, deep fades on as well, guys, and then maybe go green machine and volume shooter to finish it off. Now, you probably could get Deadeye as well, so maybe instead you maybe get bronze corner specialist and bronze Deadeye. But you know, if you're picking the right shots, you're really smart with it, you're going to be able to not really get contested because you're going to be picking the smarter shots and everything like that. So volume shooter on bronze, guys, range extender on Hall of Fame, hot zone hunter on Hall of Fame, green machine on bronze, difficult shots on Hall of Fame, catch and shoot on silver, and corner specialist Deadeye on bronze, and then deep fades on Hoff, okay? So moving on to the next, we're going to go playmaking real quick. Now, playmaking, it's kind of the same as always. Quick first step, handles for days, guys. I like to go stop and go on this. Unpluckable, bailout, both at least have on bronze. Now, this is where it kind of gets interesting. Tight handles, space creator, and ankle breaker, right? A lot of people like to use this, but I'm telling you right now, guys, these badges really only work, one, if you're able to speed boost, or two, if you're able to get it on a Hall of Fame, okay? That's when you really see it work really well, and you're actually going to be able to get animations. But besides that, if you can't get it on a Hall of Fame, you don't really see that a lot. So instead, I'd like to put it on maybe like downhill, maybe dimer, or maybe even lob city passer as well, okay? So that's why I really like to put it. If you are able to speed boost and get on a Hall of Fame, then I'd suggest those badges. But for something like this, guys, I would honestly suggest gold stop and go, unpluckable on bronze, quick first step on gold, handles for days on gold, lob city passer on bronze, dimer on bronze, downhill on silver, and also bailout on bronze. Now, if you are playing the 2s court, maybe you can take off downhill, put it somewhere else, but something like this for the 3s court I think is really fun to have on. Okay, and last we got defensive badges. In all honesty, instead of putting it on claims, guys, I really do suggest put it on tireless defender. Okay, tireless defender really does help you out not get too tired, so at least by the time you get on offense, you're not going to be completely gassed out and you can barely get a shot up. Okay, so I think it's really important for you to get tireless defender on instead of clamps, because yeah, we do only have one defensive badge point, and I think it's a smart way to spend that badge point right there. Okay, so that's basically it for today's build, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Like I said, you know, we can't make it exactly like Kobe, and they changed it where it used to be able to make it a 6'5" build that gets the name scoring machine. Now it's only 6'4", so that's unfortunate to see, but you know, it is what it is, guys. We're gonna have to deal with it. But I hope you did enjoy today's video, guys. You know, let me know if you give this build a try. I think it's a lot of fun to play on, guys. If you're all about offense, this is really great for the 2s, because you know, I feel like no one can really stop you on offense when it comes to this build right here. So thank you again for everything, guys. Really do appreciate it. Love you all, appreciate you all. But let's get to the shout outs, because they've been waiting for it.